Hello, I'm Janice Zimmerman, President of the World Federation of Intensive and Critical Care. It's my honor today to offer a few comments at the close of this World Day of the Critical Lung. First, I'm sure all of you that were able to join some of the presentations today would join me in saying thank you to the Pan American and Iberic Federation of Societies of Intensive and Critical Care Medicine for organizing this fourth World Day of the Critical Lung educational program. I would also like to say thanks and acknowledge appreciation to several other groups that played a role in this successful program. First, the individuals of the organizing committee, especially Dr. Pablo Cardinal Fernandez, for their efforts in planning this program. The speakers and moderators have graciously shared their time and expertise during this pandemic when they have many other responsibilities. Lastly, the sponsors deserve a big thank you for their support of this educational program. I think it is also appropriate to take a moment to acknowledge the professionalism, courage, and compassion of all caregivers around the world who are caring for COVID-19 patients. The families of these caregivers also deserve recognition for the support and the sacrifices they make on an almost daily basis. The program this year has been strengthened by several changes. First, there's more diversity in the program. There are more women speakers. Russia participated, which increases geographical diversity, and it was a thrill to see younger physicians participating and sharing knowledge. There were some new topics. Diversity itself was on the list, sedation practices, and of course, the very relevant information and education related to COVID-19 issues. I want to leave with just a few thoughts for the future programs. I hope the diversity in speakers continues to grow, not only for women, but I think also for the other members of our ICU teams who are not physicians. I think we all know that the nurses and therapists who care for our patients with lung disease are an integral part of their care and as well improving the outcomes. I hope to see colleagues from areas that are not represented today, such as Africa and Asia, join next year and share their expertise with us. The content, I'm sure, will always continue to offer something for all ICU professionals. And the program needs to be sure and include management techniques and interventions for those areas with limited resources. We always think of that as being low and middle income countries, but I think everyone in this pandemic has recognized that we've all faced limited resources of one type or another. I think also next year, we're going to have a lot of lessons that we've learned from COVID-19. Hopefully the pandemic will be over and we will be looking at some breathing space. But the lessons we've learned, we need to continue. We've learned how to protect ourselves from the next infectious disease. Hopefully we'll know how to manage lung disease with less technology, without a ventilator, but also how to more efficiently and effectively use high technology, such as ECMO in lung diseases. The COVID-19 has really sped up the integration of research during this crisis, and I think those lessons will help us accelerate research for other diseases. The one area that I think we still don't have all the answers on is how to manage stress and how to build resilience in our ICU teams. This is a significant need, and hopefully by next year, we'll have more information on how we ourselves can take care of each other better. So thank you again for this fourth World Day of the Critical Lung, and I hope everyone stays safe. Thank you.